with open ears and a heart full of joy as you draw nearer to me. This is the purpose of your presence, dear one, to undergo a profound transformation. My beloved, I urge you to turn away from a path that leads to fear, anger, and despair. I stand before you in this moment, inviting you to make a choice. Will you embrace the truth of my message, or will you let the whispers of skepticism lead you astray? Those who cast stones at you do so from a place of imperfection. They too bear imperfections, as all do. All have sinned and fall short of perfection. But I cherish each of you profoundly and wholly. Do not waver in your belief, even when others turn away from you. My entrance is ever welcoming, and my embrace is always prepared to welcome you. Precious heart, let this inspiration ripple outward. Pass this video to 3 people who need a gentle reminder of their strength. In this sacred moment, you are cherished beyond all understanding. Verily, there exists but a singular truth. To embrace the fullness of joy measure, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You are mine. You are my child. Dear child, I need you to hear these words with your heart as well as your mind. You are not here by accident. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. You are my beloved, my masterpiece, my joy, and yes, you are my source of strength. While you often lean on me for comfort, guidance, and protection, I want you to know that I also draw strength from you. Every time you rise after a fall, every time you face challenges with courage, and every time you choose love over hate, I see every tear, every prayer, and every quiet victory. You are stronger than you know. You are precious beyond measure, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You are mine. You are my child. You are my light in a world that often feels dark. Never forget that. Never question it. I formed you with purpose, breathed life into you with love, and I continue to guide you every day. My cherished child, if your soul longs for God's mercy and blessings, say yes, I need in the comments, and let His grace flow to you. My child, I had a purpose for your life. You're not an accident. You're not just here to survive day by day. You were crafted with intention, made with love, and given the spark of life for a reason that is uniquely yours. When I look at you, I see someone capable of incredible things, things that no one else can do the way you can. You may feel small sometimes, but trust me, my child, you are not. You are a powerhouse of potential, and every time you take a step toward your purpose, you become a source of strength to me. Why? Because when you live fully, when you step into your purpose, my joy is made complete. Your light adds to the beauty of creation, and that gives me strength to continue pouring out blessings and guidance, not just for you, but for the world. Every time you choose to trust me, especially when it's hard, it strengthens the bond between us. Do you realize how much it moves me when you pray, even if your words are shaky and unsure? When you lean on me in your weakest moments, you affirm that our connection is alive and real. When you stand firm in faith, even when life tries to knock you down, it fills me with pride. Yes, pride. I take pride in you, my child, because you are choosing to believe in what you cannot see, trusting that I will carry you through. You see, every time you say, God, I trust you, it's like a ripple that spreads across the heavens. Your faith strengthens my work in your life and inspires others to seek me too. You become a light in the darkness, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. To the child who completes my heart, you are loved beyond measure. Share your love by hitting like. You might not realize it, but every time you love someone, when you forgive, when you help, when you show kindness, you are reflecting my love. and that reflection strengthens my presence on earth. Think of it this way. You are like a mirror. When you show love, you're reflecting my light into a world that desperately needs it. And every time you choose love over hate, patience over anger, or compassion over indifference, you magnify that light. You have no idea how powerful your love is. It ripples through lives, changes hearts, and creates hope where there was none. That's why I say you are my source of strength, because your love brings my plan to life. When you pause to say, "Thank you, God," even for the smallest things, it fuels my work in your life. Gratitude is like a spark. It ignites a cycle of blessings. Do you know why your gratitude matters so much? Because it shows me that you see my hand in your life, that you recognize my love in the everyday moments. It reminds me why I do what I do. Because I love you, and I want you to experience life in its fullest. When you are grateful, it strengthens our bond. It opens the door for even greater blessings, because gratitude shifts your heart to receive more of what I have for you. Every time you dare to dream, every time you imagine a better future, you strengthen my work in you. Your dreams are seeds I've planted in your heart, and when you nurture them with hope and action, you bring them closer to reality. You might think, but what if I fail? My child, even in failure, there is growth. Even in setbacks, there is progress. Your willingness to dream, to take risks, to try again, that is what gives me strength to guide you and to bless your efforts. Never stop dreaming, because your dreams are a sign that you believe in the life I've created for you. Beloved one, let this touch another's life. Pass this video along to someone who might need this gentle reminder of hope. Do you know how I work in this world? Through you. Yes, you. Every time you help someone, every time you stand up for what is right, every time you give of yourself, you are being my hands and feet. You are carrying out my mission of love, justice, and hope. And that strengthens me. You may think your actions are small, but they are not. Every kind word, every act of service, every moment of generosity, it all adds up. It changes lives. It changes the world. As much as you are my source of strength, I am also yours. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your own. I am here, always, to lift you up, to guide you, to strengthen you when you feel weak. Lean on me. Trust in me. I have never left your side, and I never will. Together, there is nothing we cannot face. This message is not just something to hear once and forget. I want you to listen to it over and over again until it sinks into your heart, until you believe it with every fiber of your being. You are my source of strength. You matter. You are loved. You are powerful beyond measure. So don't let the world tell you otherwise. Don't let fear, doubt, or insecurity rob you of the truth. You are my child, and you are a vital part of my plan. Watch it until the very end, and then watch it again. Let it remind you of who you are and who I am. Together, we are unstoppable. Dearest child, your kindness can make a profound difference. By clicking below to buy me a coffee, you can help us continue sharing God's message through our YouTube channel. Your support is a blessing beyond measure, and we are deeply grateful for your generosity. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. My cherished child, as the dawn breaks and you rise, remember that my gaze is upon you, filled with boundless love. Your ascent is filled with hope and a heart brimming with faith, and this brings me joy beyond your understanding. With unwavering strength, you rise to meet each day, embracing the trials that seek to burden your spirit. Thou dost not waver, and thou dost reflect my own spirit profoundly. Your unwavering spirit, your profound strength, your serene resolve are a testament to the divine essence that resides within you. In your heart, there lies a profound yearning to act with righteousness, to illuminate the paths of those dear to you. Know this: I shall be your guiding hand. I am your guiding light, your steadfast support, the presence that remains with you as you strive to hold your family together and nurture your spirit. As the sun rises anew, casting its gentle glow upon the world, my grace envelops you once more. Hold steadfast in your faith. Hold steadfast to the belief that can shift the very earth beneath your feet. Your presence in this world is a reflection of belief, a sacred offering, and the manner in which you navigate life with compassion, endurance, and optimism resonates like a harmonious melody of reverence to my heart. Your heart shines with kindness, and I find joy in the light you bring to the world. It fills my heart with joy. I yearn to unveil new possibilities for you, to carve a way where there appears to be none, so that others may behold your steadfast belief and recognize the love you hold for me. Verily, you may not perceive it, yet my admiration for you runs profound and true. Thou hast encountered the mightiest tempests. You have endured the mightiest storms, and behold, you remain steadfast, unwavering in your resolve. When those around you chose to betray, when untrue companions inflicted pain or sought to seize what was not theirs, you met their actions with love and grace. You have chosen to let love and grace flourish within you, casting aside any seeds of resentment. Your strength and grace have profoundly moved my heart. Though they may have seized some possessions, they can never strip away what truly matters: your faith, your devotion, your steadfast resolve to follow the path laid before you. Nothing can take that away from you. No trial, no treachery, no hardship can diminish the bond of love that unites us. You are my beloved child, and this truth shall remain eternal. The seed sown within your heart has blossomed into a wondrous creation. Your deeds have flourished, overflowing with vitality and goodness. To the child who completes my heart, you are loved beyond measure. Share your love by hitting like. Verily, I say unto you, there is yet a great abundance that awaits us. There are divine blessings prepared for you, treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Your path ahead shines brightly, abundant with the assurances I have bestowed upon you, and I shall accompany you in every moment of your journey. Seek my presence in times of uncertainty, and I shall provide you with the wisdom you seek. Share your innermost feelings with me. Share with me your burdens, your dreams, your trials. My sanctuary is ever welcoming to your presence. Even in your moments of error, my devotion endures unwaveringly. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast, through every moment that passes. I shall envelop you in my essence, regardless of your location, and you shall be aware of it. In the depths of your being, you shall sense my presence, enveloping you, resonating within your spirit, and igniting a profound assurance in your soul that I walk beside you always. My cherished child, understand that I am ever present, ready to embrace you with boundless love and abundant grace. I am the source of all that is, and my strength knows no bounds. With a host of divine beings at my side, I stand prepared to shift the very earth for you, to mend every shattered piece of your spirit, and to grant you triumph over every obstacle that lies ahead. Know that you are always accompanied on your journey. I journey alongside you each day. When you proclaim my truth, shadows shall not prevail against you. It falls apart in your presence. Do not overlook the strength of your words when they resonate with the divine truth. Speak with boldness, for your words hold the power of life, strength, and divine authority. Through them, your family shall witness a profound change. Your well-being shall thrive, and all aspects of your existence will harmonize with the greater plan that is set before you. Within your dwelling, I bestow liberation, delight, and a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. I am the light that transforms your dwelling into a sanctuary, abundant with divine presence and overflowing with wondrous blessings. Have faith that my efforts are ongoing, even when they are not visible to you. Verily, I shall gather around you those who are steadfast in spirit, who shall see the radiance of your soul and find joy in the mere presence of your being. The compassion and grace you bestow upon others shall be multiplied and return to you abundantly. My beloved child, I implore you to remain steadfast in your convictions. Cast aside your fears and doubts, for they shall not lead you back to the shadows of uncertainty. Continue to search for my presence. Seek me continually and walk with me each day. When you find yourself burdened, know that I am your sanctuary, your power, and the source that upholds you. Embrace the tranquility that I alone can bestow, the tranquility that soothes the tempest and revitalizes your soul. You are my beloved, and my love for you is eternal and unwavering. My precious child, let this inspiration flow. Share this video with a soul in need of encouragement. Today, you have expressed gratitude for the precious blessing of existence. There is an abundance of blessings to cherish, a wondrous beauty I have set before you. What dost thou await, my cherished one? Let your words be a reflection of the love that resides within you, pouring forth in thankfulness. To share your thankfulness requires no wealth, yet it holds the divine ability to transform all that is around you. Thankfulness changes your view, enabling you to recognize the blessings I have already bestowed upon your existence. I am aware of your every need even before it crosses your lips. Have faith in me, for I am with you always. Seek me, and you shall discover peace for your spirit. Pause amidst the clamour of existence and find a moment for contemplation. Behold the world around you, the breath of life that fills your lungs, the nourishment that sustains you, the shelter that protects you. These are blessings bestowed upon you from my heart. Divine beings surround you, protecting your dwelling and overseeing your aspirations. Count your blessings, for they are many. Rejoice and find joy in the gift of this life bestowed upon you. Embrace the spirit of thankfulness in your daily journey. Each day, pause to recognize the grace that surrounds you. Let your heart be filled with uplifting thoughts that inspire and strengthen your spirit. Awaken your spirit to behold the splendor of my handiwork and the purpose I weave in your journey. Verily, I abide in a heart filled with gratitude. A heart filled with gratitude acknowledges its longing for me and earnestly seeks my presence, fully aware of the blessings it receives. Thankfulness is the pathway that leads to abundant blessings. It transforms the very essence of your surroundings and beckons you nearer to my presence. Verily, I understand that there are moments when the burdens of existence weigh heavily upon your heart. Behold, I perceive the burdens you carry, the worries for your kin, the trials of your resources, and the state of your well-being. It is a part of the human experience to feel weighed down, yet I stand ready to lift those weights from your shoulders. Let not your burdens weigh heavily upon your soul, for you are not meant to bear them in solitude. Even in the shadow of despair, when thankfulness seems far from your heart, I walk beside you. When the adversary seeks to sow seeds of fear and hopelessness in your heart, hold fast to my assurance. I shall always be by your side, never abandoning you. Raise your hands in gratitude, utter words of praise, and behold how the adversary retreats. Even the tiniest spark of belief holds great strength. Your thankful spirit serves as a refuge, safeguarding you through the storms of life. As you journey through the flames, know that my presence shall accompany you. In times of trial, I shall be your refuge and salvation. I am your guide, your shield, your compassionate nurturer. Each dawn, as you awaken, remember that I am present, yearning to listen to your initial utterance. Let those words arise as expressions of thankfulness, flowing from the very essence of your being. Your gratitude brings me joy, and in return, I shower you with abundant blessings for your unwavering faith. My devotion to you knows no bounds, and my compassion for you is unwavering. Have faith in me, rely upon me, and allow me to be the foundation that upholds you. Thou art cherished beyond measure. You hold great worth, and you are always accompanied. I am ever present by your side, in this moment and for all eternity. Come unto me, my cherished child, in times of great distress and heaviness, when the burdens of fear, regret, or sorrow weigh upon your heart. Dearest supporter, your super thanks is the spark that ignites change and spreads hope. Together, we're creating a future full of love, light, and boundless possibilities. Click the super thanks button to be part of this beautiful journey. Today, offer all that you have unto me. I am the one who understands your innermost being, and I am here, patiently listening for your voice. Share with me your deepest burdens and unspoken sorrows, for I stand ready to bear them alongside you. Allow me to embrace your burdens, your sorrow, your guilt, your profound sense of regret, and bring forth a transformation within them. In the midst of suffering, I can bring forth joy, and from the depths of despair, I can bestow tranquility. Have faith in me, for I am the embodiment of love that knows no bounds. In the shadows of despair, when the burdens of yesterday weigh heavily upon your spirit, remember this: I am here to set you free from those shackles. When you lay your burdens before me, despair shall not prevail. I am your all-powerful Creator, the one who claims you as my own. You are a cherished creation, imbued with meaning, and you are worthy of the liberation I yearn to bestow upon you. Today is the moment to embrace liberation from all burdens that weigh upon the heart and spirit. Through the grace of my love, through the sanctity of my pure and holy essence, you are chosen, cherished beyond all worth, and destined to triumph. Hearken unto my words this moment. Embrace the divine healing that courses through your being, from the ground beneath your feet to the heights of your spirit. Arise in this very moment and sense the burdens start to fade away. Arise alongside me, dear one, and collect the aspirations you have allowed to slip away. Come, let us journey together on this sacred road. The journey to the summit of the sacred mountain is one of fortitude and renewal, and at its pinnacle rests the completeness of your triumph. The hope I have sown within your heart is being nurtured by my spirit, even at this very moment. The gifts I have set before you are not figments of imagination. They are tangible, awaiting your embrace, if only you have faith. Have faith in me. Have faith in my everlasting message. Fear not in offering your heart, for the divine love that surrounds you is greater than all comprehension. I am not a mere shadow. I am the truth that shifts the very foundations of the earth. I am the one who longs to transform your life in profound ways if you place your faith in me. With a heart full of humility and sincerity, you shall behold the wondrous miracles I yearn to bring forth. I beseech you, hold my word in reverence. Behold the moments of your missteps and turn away from the ways that have guided you into darkness. Stride with unwavering faith beside me, and cast not your gaze upon the past, for ahead awaits a fresh dawn. My beloved child, my love for you surpasses all understanding. I desire to bring you healing, to shatter every bond that restrains your spirit. In this sacred moment, I am dismantling every shadow, every falsehood crafted to guide you from the path of truth. The falsehoods of this world that proclaim a power beyond my own are but mere deceptions. I am the sovereign one, and none stand higher than I. The heavens and the earth quiver at the utterance of my words, The shadows cannot withstand the radiance of my light. In my presence, all opposition fades away. In this realm, no foe, be it of flesh or spirit, can inflict harm upon you or lead you astray into darkness. You are embraced by love. My presence envelops you, my purity shields you, and my sacrifice guards you always. Let joy abound, and let sorrow be cast away. In their absence, embrace my peace and allow my joy to overflow in your heart. Embrace it now, dear one. Proclaim your faith. Utter these words with conviction. I trust in you, O Lord. I embrace your serenity, beloved. Embrace a world of uplifting thoughts. Join our community by subscribing for a daily dose of love and light. If you find it in your heart to kneel, do so, and express your gratitude for the love and wonders that shall unfold in your life. I am present, and I walk alongside you. Behold, I bring forth tidings of great joy, tidings that your spirit has yearned to embrace. I shall bring peace to every concern that weighs upon your heart. I shall bestow blessings upon your family, your well-being, and your prosperity. Behold, I bring forth a time of renewal, for you are stepping into a new chapter, a chapter filled with restoration, healing, and the promise of hope. Hearken unto my words, for I shall lead you with care along your path. Verily, I shall bestow upon you understanding, that nothing may be in vain, and all shall unfold for your benefit. Have faith in me, find peace in my assurances. Come alongside me, and in unity, we shall witness the transformation of your life. My dear one, I perceive your quest for tranquility, your yearning for solace in a realm that frequently seems burdensome. Devote your heart to me, cast aside the distractions that lead you astray, and humble yourself in genuine reverence. Let this day be the moment you choose to cast aside your fears and burdens, embracing a path of faith and hope. Come back to my teachings, where solace and honesty reside, and have faith that I am ever by your side. I come to lift the weight from your shoulders, freeing you from the struggles you no longer must endure. You have been bearing those burdensome burdens, those concerns and anxieties that hold upon your heart. They have taken away your joy, yet I am here to restore it unto you. Come, let me lead you to a sanctuary of rebirth, a haven where your spirit may find solace and liberation anew. The journey laid before you is one of restoration and tranquility, where every loss shall find its way back to wholeness. I am here to guide you gently, to reveal the peace that lies ahead, and to remind you that with faith, no challenge is beyond your reach. Dearest supporter, your super thanks is the spark that ignites change and spreads hope. Together, we're creating a future full of love, light, and boundless possibilities. Click the super thanks button to be part of this beautiful journey. My beloved, you are free from the chains of your fears. Those fears have bound you, preventing you from embracing the joy and abundance that are your divine inheritance. But today, those bonds have been set free. Today, the burdens that have troubled your spirit are lifted and made light. You are liberated, genuinely liberated, to dwell in the radiance of my love, unburdened by guilt or shame. What was once a burden of worry and uncertainty has now been transformed by my love. Verily, you have borne the weight of your past transgressions. Yet understand this: I have already borne the greatest burden for your sake. The cost has been fulfilled, and your spirit is pure. Cast away the burdens of grief and the ceaseless inquiries. Verily, this day marks the dawn of a fresh start. I desire to bestow upon you an abundance of grace, to enrich your days with kindness and affection. My intentions for you are filled with hope and a bright future ahead. Verily, not every moment shall be without its trials. Though trials may arise and struggles may appear insurmountable, know that you are never forsaken in your journey. I walk beside you, fortifying your heart, instilling bravery in moments of frailty, and raising you when weariness weighs you down. If you have faith in me, proclaim that I have faith. If you are prepared to welcome me into your life, declare it. With conviction I open my heart to you. Lord, may these words serve as the dawn of a profound pilgrimage. Approach me with assurance in times of need, for I am here for you. Understand that you stand before not a mere stranger, but before the one who embraces you with boundless love. The gratitude you extend is the most profound offering you can present, more valuable than all else. When you approach me, cast aside your fears. I shall always embrace you with open arms. Your transgressions have been cleansed, and my compassion has embraced all your imperfections. In my presence, there exists no space for shame, only love, acceptance, and grace abound. Even in your distance, even in your moments of forgetfulness, my love for you remained unwavering. I have dispatched my messengers to shield you, to guard you against danger, and to pave the path for your return to my embrace. My compassion has ever been present with you, leading you, shielding you, even in moments when you were unaware. And now I invite you once more to enter into my loving embrace and permit me to transform your life. Tomorrow, you shall approach me, and you will share the wondrous transformations unfolding in your life, of glimmers of hope, of the shifts that are taking place, of the splendor you now perceive in the world around you. Each day, you shall find your spirit refreshed in devotion, placing your trust in the boundless love and the sacred promises I offer. I shall remain here, patiently awaiting, with open ears and a heart full of joy as you draw nearer to me. This is the purpose of your presence, dear one, to undergo a profound transformation. My beloved, I urge you to turn away from a path that leads to fear, anger, and despair. I stand before you in this moment, inviting you to make a choice. Will you embrace the truth of my message, or will you let the whispers of skepticism lead you astray? Those who cast stones at you do so from a place of imperfection. They too bear imperfections, as all do. All have sinned and fall short of perfection. But I cherish each of you profoundly and wholly. Do not waver in your belief, even when others turn away from you. And my embrace is always prepared to welcome you. Precious heart, let this inspiration ripple outward. Pass this video to 3 people who need a gentle reminder of their strength. In this sacred moment, you are cherished beyond all understanding. Verily, there exists but a singular truth. To embrace the fullness of joy, to bask in everlasting love, and to attain enduring happiness. A journey is alongside me. I am the path, the reality, and the essence of existence. In my presence, you shall discover unwavering love, solace, and a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Approach me with a heart unburdened, dear one. Approach me in the brightness of the day or in the profound stillness of the night. No matter the distance or the depths of your despair, I am ever present, ready to embrace you with love and compassion. If you find yourself overwhelmed by sorrow, weighed down by your missteps, or battling the chains of addiction and transgressions that afflict your spirit, remember this: I embrace you wholly, just as you are. My affection for you is steadfast and eternal. Your worth is not determined by the heights you reach or the depths you fall. Bring forth your wounds, bring forth your pain, and I shall welcome you with open arms. There exists no wall that can divide you from my boundless love. If you earnestly search for me, there is no need for grandiloquent speech or the veil of arrogance. I see the depths of your soul. Verily, I have witnessed the struggles you have endured, and I understand the weariness that weighs upon your spirit. Behold, I perceive the deep yearning within your spirit for renewal, for absolution, and for tranquility. If you desire to start afresh, just approach with an open heart. Yield and allow my strength to grant peace to your weary spirit. The burdens of worry, sorrow, and suffering that have held you captive for an eternity can be lifted by my grace. The burdens that weigh upon your soul shall be lifted by the embrace of my grace. Embrace your freedom, rejoice in laughter once more, live boldly without trepidation, and dream with unwavering bravery. Embrace the journey ahead with a heart full of hope, liberated from the burdens of yesterday, discovering the strength within to elevate yourself and transcend all that once confined your spirit. Understand that my wish is for you to experience tranquility, to feel complete, and to recognize that you are never solitary. Every dawn brings forth a chance for you to step into my embrace, and let us craft your narrative anew, hand in hand. Let us cast away the shadows of the past. The path before you is unmarked, and I have a glorious purpose for you. Your existence is a precious blessing, and each breath you draw serves as a testament to the greater purpose that awaits you. Your trials do not determine your essence. It is your unwavering spirit, your bravery to stand once more, that reveals the true nature of your being. Behold, recognize your true essence as I perceive it, cherished, esteemed, and triumphant. Verily, thou art mightier than thou dost perceive, and within thee lies an abundance to share with the world. Many souls seek your guidance, and within you lies the promise of renewal, ready to be shared with those in need of light and love. Your loved ones call upon you, and the creation shines brighter with your presence among us. Before you lies a bountiful land, rich with promise and potential. Awaken, behold your surroundings, and understand that you have been brought to this moment for a divine reason. Allow me to guide you in uncovering that divine purpose as we journey together along this sacred path. Dearest child of God, step into His embrace with our loving community. Click join and unlock teachings and connections that deepen your love for Jesus. Together, we'll journey in faith and blessings. Verily, I say unto you, the adversary seeks to rob you of your joy, casting shadows of falsehood and uncertainty upon your heart and mind. He sought to bind you, to shackle your spirit with the weight of bygone errors, leading you to believe that you are insufficient. He has caused you pain, leading you to think that your existence is but a fleeting shadow, lacking in worth and meaning. But I come to share with you the profound truth. You are cherished, and my love for you has been everlasting. Verily, I have perceived the depths of your spirit, and I recognize the greatness that lies within you. You were fashioned with the divine intention, and no falsehood can strip that truth from your heart. Thou hast already taken the first steps toward liberation. You listened to my call and answered with a heart full of remorse. In your moment of realization, the heavens celebrated your awakening. Fear not, for you are never forsaken, dear one. You are never without companionship. Whenever you call upon me, I am always listening. With every step you take in trust, I behold your journey. And now, with your spirit renewed, you are advancing, forging a new journey, one abundant in hope, love, and tranquility. Continue to converse with me daily. I hold dear these times when you lay bare your soul before me, when you reveal your innermost thoughts and challenges. When you embrace this, I can lift the burdens from your spirit, allowing you to journey through life with joy and a sense of purpose. With every heartfelt supplication, your spirit is uplifted, and the weight upon your shoulders is eased. The shadows that once enveloped your spirit are gradually giving way to my radiance, and soon, a wellspring of joy shall emerge from deep within you. Fear not, dear one, for there is no need to conceal your worries. Come forth and share your thoughts with me. I am present, with open ears and a heart ready to receive. In your times of hardship and in your moments of triumph, I see you, and my love for you remains unwavering, embracing you in every joy and every challenge. I walk beside you always. Approach me in your true form, and allow my teachings to be the sustenance your spirit seeks. My arms are wide, my heart is full and welcoming. All I seek is for you to arrive. Take heed, dear one, for every dawn unfolds fresh blessings. Regardless of the trials faced in the past, this day dawns anew, offering a chance to embrace love, accept grace, and walk forth unburdened by fear. Release your burdens and embrace each new dawn with gladness, for I am by your side. I come to ease the weight upon your shoulders, to grant you solace, and to awaken within you the truth of your being cherished, esteemed, and meant for extraordinary things. My cherished one, I wish to remind you this day that your spirit is a treasure beyond measure. Why spend your days in concern over matters that may never come to pass? Focus on the essence of life, for my presence surrounds you always. If I embrace you with compassion, what cause have you to tremble? My heart is filled with love for you, and I stand as your guardian each day. All that you seek, I am here to fulfill. Welcome this profound revelation. Beloved child, let this light of hope touch others. Share this with up to 3 friends who might need a spark today. If your spirit is troubled, seek my presence. Come forth in your true self. There is no need for elaborate ceremonies. Rest in your current place, whether in your chair or upon your bed. Close your eyes and allow your heart to overflow with thankfulness.